Welcome. Today I'm making brownies and I'm gonna mess them up a lot, so I figured I should record it. Right now I already have avocado in the bowl. I'm gonna show that in a second. It's gonna be interesting. 1 avocado. Loving it so far. Just add a 1/4 cup of coffee and we're gonna stick to the recipe at this point. So we're getting a 1/4 cup of coffee. It smells very coffee and I still am getting used to liking coffee. But it's hard to measure things looking at a camera phone screen. Those ingredients don't seem like they should work together. But okay. I have a cup of coconut sugar, and I'm pretty sure these are not going to be very sweet. It's going to be some weird brownies. So I might add some extra sugar. We'll see how things go. Maybe maple syrup. That sounds good. Which 2/3 of a cup is, but I'm just going to do this one half-ish, not really. And then we're going to do a bit of maple syrup to make this a bit sweeter. I love this maple syrup container, it's just so cool. I broke it one time though, and then I just left it for the next person. That was probably more syrup than I needed, but who cares. I need 2 eggs, and I'm going to do 2 eggs, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to crack this with my left hand. Wait, hold on. There we go. Can I crack it one-handed? Kind of. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I've practiced this. Don't be discouraged. That's a small egg. Yay, eggs. A cup of cocoa powder, which we do not have, but we have cacao powder, so I think that's the same thing. That's not full. I can't measure these full while holding a camera. So we're gonna do 4 scoops. Oh, that's sad. I think I'll just do more. This is a great camera angle. What do you think? More? Maybe I should just add a little melted chocolate at the end to make it chocolatey, or that's not really a word. Anyway, let's mix this. Whoops. That was dumb. The avocado disappeared, but it's smelling very strange. It smells like coffee and avocado, and I'm concerned. But we're going to continue with this because I already wasted a bunch of ingredients. See you in a moment. I'm already not following calls for 1/2 cup of oat flour. And we don't own oat flour. I think almond flour is a better exchange, but I don't feel like making this gluten-free. So we're going to use a normal flour. And it says 1/2 cup, but I also added some extra maple syrup, and I think I'm going to add peanut butter. Wait, hold on. Quick advertisement for the best peanut butter on the entire planet while I add some. So yeah, this is my favorite peanut butter ever. Ooh, my mom stirred it, so it's actually stirred. When me or my brother or dad stirs it, then it's just a catastrophe. You can see this slowly getting weirder, and yeah, I added half the flour, and then, remind me that I added a 1/4 cup of flour. Not that I'm actually following a recipe, so it doesn't really matter, but I mean, whatever. I shouldn't have recorded this part because I'm failing. Oh, I got peanut butter on everything. I'll be back on. I have to lick this peanut butter spoon real quick. Scraping my messes. I missed. Now that this is done, the green spots are, yes, they're avocado. It's kind of weirding me out, but it still tastes good. We're gonna add more flour now. We added a 1/4 cup, so let's do another. It's not a 1/4 cup. 2, 3. Wait. Shoot, I was only supposed to add 2. Let's see what happens. Let's add a bit of salt that I'm gonna spill as I walk over to the mixer. It's supposed to be a 1/4 teaspoon, don't know if that's the right amount. Now we're gonna put this back in our cute salt dish. Breaking things. My brother, he took my hat, so if I'm not wearing my hat for the rest of the video, that's why. It's technically his hat, I stole it. Say hi. Okay, back to the baking. This is supposed to be a teaspoon, so I'm gonna add 2 because that was not a whole teaspoon. of baking powder. Okay, the dog needs to be quiet. Hold on. Same problem. It's too dry. So I'm gonna add some chocolate milk. This stopped being healthy a long time ago, so I don't really care anymore. They don't need to be healthy. It's my dessert. That was more than I wanted. Bye. Guys, we're running out of time. The preheat button beeped. So, I'm gonna add some vanilla, even though it's not in the recipe. Vanilla makes everything better, right? I think. Pretty sure? Probably. Okay. The moment you've all been waiting for. I'll taste test. This is without the chocolate chips that I'll add later. Why is it chewy? I saw someone say on a Pinterest post about food that they do chocolate chips by sole. And yes, I do chocolate chips by sole. I mean, that's how I measure them. That didn't make sense, did it? By the way, semi-sweet chocolate is the best kind of chocolate on the planet. That was also too much chocolate, if that's a thing. Mix. Random hack for anyone who cares, or anyone who doesn't care but is watching this video because they're too bored for anything else. Wait, that didn't make sense. But instead of greasing your pan, use the leftover butter wrappers. Just like keep the wrappers in the fridge in a bag, and then use them when you bake, which we're almost out because I bake a lot. And yeah, it's really hard to do with one hand. So bye. Now we're gonna put this beautiful thing in here. And I'm not putting that on camera because I'll definitely mess it up more than I would if it wasn't on camera, which is bad. No, I am not licking this on camera, but I'm licking it. This is the thickest brownie batter I've ever seen. I have a hunch that it will be dry, but we shall see. Haha. Very sizzly. Smells amazing. I'm gonna try to make this look like a heart. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's like a little heart. Now I don't know what to do with this. Okay. So I got a couple things here. I have this chocolate milk. Yeah, I don't know exactly why I have that. Then I have this thing. I will cut a piece. I don't like corner pieces. It's my brownie, so I'm gonna cut in the middle of the pan. Ha ha ha. Actually, I should have taken like the literal centerpiece. Oh, this is really hard to do with one hand. Ah! Alert, alert, alert. Megan malfunction. I don't think I introduced myself. I'm Megan. Hi guys. Oh no, my heart. Hey look, it has like a chocolatey crust thing. Oh wow, I'm really struggling here. Hey, we got it. Alright, so we're gonna put this in my cute little bowl that my mom bought for no reason, but she's like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. And I was like, oh my gosh, they are. So yeah. Smells weird now that it's out of the pan. I'm gonna move this way because it's making me uncomfortable. Ow! I just burned myself. I'm going to pour chocolate milk on it. Beautiful. Now I'm going to taste it. It's gonna be really hot. That's what the milk was supposed to do, is like cool it off. But oh my gosh, there's like a little string of avocado. Let's see. This is the weirdest way I've ever eaten a brownie. Let's see. Why is that actually kind of good? Do this recipe, but make it better. It's actually not as dense as I expected. It's not very sweet, but that's kind of what I was going for. Oh, that was hot. The chocolate chips are definitely yes, because like they just add that bit of meltiness. The coffee flavor is actually good. I've only recently started liking coffee. The chocolate milk was it looks like a heart there. Anyway, the chocolate milk was a good addition, though I still don't know why I did it. But yeah, tell me any improvements and like this video if you tried this recipe and liked it, or if you want to try this recipe, or if you know you'll never try this recipe but you still think it's a good idea. Peace out, guys.